Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another duelings video. Did I take out the legendary here, or did I forget? Or did I forget that I already did? I know I dueled Aster recently. Was he the one? No, I don't think so. I think that was another time. Well, I don't see anyone here, so I must have dueled them. Alright. Oh, right! I forgot that I dueled Alexis. Shit. Alright, next duel. I have 2 more daily ranked duels. I'll probably end up making this part of the raid event. You know, well, not part of the raid event, but just like another whatever. Screw this. I'm explaining nothing. Everyone will understand when I actually begin uploading this shit. It may be difficult when you hear it come out of my mouth, but you'll eventually come to understand because what I do will make much more sense than how I'm phrasing shit can be very flawed. I communicate best in writing. I do complain well. I mean, what? I communicate well. Wait a minute. No, that's not what I meant to do. No. Oh my god. I am more of a Why? Why did I do that? I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm just... Why? I meant to put a card in my hand. Okay, Playmaker, what the fuck are you playing? What are you playing? Fire Kings. That's weird. When have you played Fire anything? Seems kind of out of character, but then I'm just whatever. I give people decks that are out of character all the time. I mean, Zone is still walking around with a Melodious deck. Do you think Zone would use a Melodious deck? I don't. I don't think he would ever do anything like that. But I don't care what Zone would or wouldn't use. Screw Zone. I mean, honestly. Oh, you think you're going to win? Oh, well, I can make a mistake and still win. I do that all the time. It's actually quite hilarious in some cases, even if you don't agree. And I do know some things about these cards, and, well, I might have a bit of a disadvantage against them. But we'll see. What? Why are you gaining life points? You shouldn't be allowed to do that. I say like he hasn't done much worse. He's gained more life points in the past. He's been known for that. Players everywhere. Playmaker and his damn 3 effects. I have 3 reasons why I want to destroy you, but I'm not going to list them because that's redundant. It all adds up to, well, I just want you to just have no life points. Why? Well, because I want to win, and that is a very logical thing to say, because why else would I be here? Okay, fair. This is terrifying. Alright. You banished it from the field. Guess what you're gonna have to deal with now, bitch. Any other decisions you want to make that will end in your destroys? What? Any other decisions you want to make that will end in your defeat? Can I please speak English? What the hell is going on with my mouth these days? I don't mean my physical mouth. I mean whenever I decide to open it. Whenever I decide to open it and talk, sometimes I'm just... I don't get it. I don't understand. It's weird. So weird. Like, some things just leave my mouth without consent. And I'm just sitting here like, should I be concerned? Should I raise my hand when I wish to speak? Like, how is this going to work? Because I seem to be a mess right now, and I don't know if I'm going to fix it. I don't know if I'll come back from this. Well, so far, I haven't said anything too awful. I've just spoken English very poorly. And when I tried to talk in gibberish, I just sounded like an alien trying to learn how language works. You know, evolution in its early stages of an alien becoming advanced enough for language. It was very weird. I don't even know how I would describe that, but I can remind anyone that's confused about what kind of gibberish I was speaking, and that's if you even call it gibberish, but I was basically doing this. I don't even know what that was. But it was definitely very interesting. Yes, I am here to suffer today. I am glad that you understand. The fact that we understand is a bonus for both of us, because I think when we don't understand each other, that's when all hell that's when hell opens. The doors of hell open. All hell is let loose and everyone dies. All because we weren't communicating properly enough. I might have been throwing shade. Probably better shade than the last time I was throwing shade. I have no idea what I'm doing. And just so everyone knows, I really just don't know anything. I mean, you know, if I want to suffer, I can be accommodated quite nicely here. You know, this reminds me of a comment I posted once. It was a very interesting comment indeed. It was mostly a joke, or was it? Well, for me, it was not a joke at all. I'm just like, no. No, based on what I've experienced, this is true. This is legit. There's no way I am wrong. So, basically, this person was just like, why can't you have nice things, America? And I'm just like, we don't want nice things. We like pain. And you know, I mean, I really do not take that back. America, if you don't like what I said, make healthcare affordable. That is all. Goodbye. Honestly, no, listen. I may have lost our last duel, but that doesn't mean I have to lose. Oh my god. I still know what we're playing. Oh right, yeah. Pain is definitely pain. I think we can all agree on that. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm not very nice sometimes, and I think one of those times is now. Alright. I'm not really sure if I'm going to get anywhere with this Book of Moon, but I think they're going to destroy it. Yeah, well, I decided to use it. And my opponent is just like, what the what? Well, don't worry, I don't really understand the rules to this game sometimes. But that's actually why I prefer to play the game online. In a format like this, where I can't accidentally break the rules. Because there are just so many. And how is this a children's card game? I mean, I could definitely understand how rush duels are for kids. But the main game? How the hell did it become a thing? Why is this still being marketed for children? Wait a minute, what? Alright, is this effect going to be negated again? Alright, the duel continues and I continue to suffer. Okay, I lose again. I will eventually take you down. I don't like losing, but at least I like having fun more than that. Seriously. I defy all logic and reason! Alright, I couldn't summon shit. I don't know if I made any misplays, but I definitely made some bad decisions. My bad decisions led me here, and they were my demise. I wonder if my bad decisions also involved deck building, because my deck building is questionable, but that doesn't matter, does it? Alright. Next. Okay, not really. I still have to duel the raid boss some more. We know how raid bosses work. Pretty much the same way it works everywhere. But look at this. What is this? I have a card now. Okay. Magicians of Bonds and Unity. Wow. Okay. Hello, card. And what is this? Okay, next. All right. Is that everything? Yeah, I think that's everything. All right. I think I think these are all the rewards. Interesting number. We're seeing it go up in real time. Alright. And now the raid boss has done some shit. I have to stop him because I'm being petty for content. I'm also being petty because I feel like it. I need to see big numbers, to be honest. I like reaching S rank. It's fun. I actually got there for the first time yesterday. It was weird. I was just like, wait a minute. Oh shit. It was great. I wanted... Why can't I figure... Why do I seem so confused about how to find the raid boss and get there? Dude, I do not want to duel the raid boss as Jaden. I've already done that once. Mizar doesn't know Jaden exists. Let's just leave it like that. Although, in the last duel... Okay, alright. Correction. Mizar can duel Jaden, but not during the raid event. Only in ranked. Or the gate, whenever Mizar is added to the gate, inevitably, in the future. Alright, give me a second. I want you to appear at high level. Dude, yes. Yes, appear at this level. I'm going to take you down. You're going to be incredibly frustrated. But at the very least, we will be dueling fair and square. Because using our own monster against you is hilarious. You may not know how I've obtained it, but dueling is weird, Mizar. I'd like to just explain that to you. Also, I want more lore. Can we have more lore, Duel Links? Konami, can we have more lore? Alright. And now I wonder if you think I'm joking about... Wait a minute. Do people already know I did this? There's a high chance of that, yes. I don't remember when I last recorded. I don't remember. I could look it up. I could definitely look it up. I've got the files that I could just... Okay. Normal summon. I special summon this. Alright, Mizar. Are you ready for pain? You are never ready for pain. You're ready for destruction. Well, I'm ready for destruction. I just want to see you suffer. You know, for now. There may be a day when I don't think it's so funny anymore. Which will be when? I don't know. It's going to get old eventually, just destroying you. I'll just want to destroy someone else next. I mean, I want to be fair to others, you know? Like, why would you be the only one I want to see suffer? That would be weird. I want to be equal, you know? Just make everyone suffer equally. That is the only true way to be fair. The only way. I do not know when this villain arc will end. All I know is I'm on one. And I also don't know how I can even say that and mean it, because I don't even know if I seem like I'm actually on... do I really seem like a villain to you? Well, I did say I want to see some people suffer equally, but who really buys that? I don't know if anyone does, and to be honest, who really cares? Alright, well, I'm going to tear him to shreds. Not my words, Shark's words. Okay, now there is a problem here. Let me tell you guys what the problem is. I don't have a trap set on the field. So some shit could happen and I'd have no defense. Don't do it, Mizar, or I'll destroy you more than once. I don't know how that works when you're already a raid boss, so... Okay, well, redundancy is something I've been known to be good at. I'm good at being redundant, and I don't think anyone is surprised. And after this... Oh my god. No, don't! Do not do this! No! No, you... No! No! Ugh! The pain is real over here. I will get my revenge. You think I won't? You think I won't get revenge? Oh, please. You don't want me getting revenge, but that's too bad. And that's too bad. You're going down to hell. Alright, this is not how I feel. This is not good for me. I want my high score, and you will not get in my way. Give me the high score, or you'll suffer. You're already going to, but do you want me to take out my torture equipment? You don't, do you? Anyway, some villain arc this is. He got in my way. The worst of ways! He doesn't understand what he just did. He has no understanding of just who he's pissed off. I'll tell you all sorts of things, Mizar. Just come over here, and we'll see how peacefully we can settle this. We can settle this peacefully. We don't have to resort to violence or anything like that. Don't worry. I don't need any actual torture equipment. But in the spirit of being a villain, that definitely does make sense. It's just, I don't actually have any. I'm just so spiteful right now. I cannot believe you got in my way. This would have been a lovely duel. A lovely, great duel for me. And you ruined everything. And by being you, obviously. By being you. And by being, well, a lot of things, really. You got in my way, so we're going to have to do this again. Yes. Do not get in my way again. You've done that too many times. The pain. I still cannot believe he did that. He should be listening to me. We're going to ignore everything that I said in this duel because none of it makes any logical sense. Alright. Well, that was... I don't like this. We're going in to at least finish. We need to finish this, Mizar. Listen, I know that I am not pleased with you, but quite frankly, what kind of raid boss would you be if I was? Zone. But anyway, moving on. Imagine being the final villain and you're not even a proper threat. Don 1000, are you listening? Don't copy Zone because I will insult you. I don't think I will not insult you because honestly, I just want to kick your freaking ass. Do you know what you've done to me? You've confused me to hell and back, and you will pay for this. Are you listening, Don 1000? I don't think you are. You're too busy doing all sorts of other shit. I don't think I don't know who you are just because I haven't gotten to that point. I know who you are. And I already want to kick your ass even though I don't really know much about you. Don't worry. I will still kick your ass as brutally as I did with the Zone. Although, to be honest, I may not have quite the easy time there. And I think Zone was underpowered just because. I think too many people would have complained if he was at his real power. Zone at his real power in a raid boss event, I don't think many players would have been happy. And Don 1000, though, I have no idea. I don't even know what Don 1000 uses. I didn't bother watching. But yes, I do know he exists. Do you know who he is, Mizar? I'd be very surprised if you didn't. If you don't know who he is, I want to know who you are. Although I also want to know how you could possibly forget someone like that. I mean, is your hatred so weak that losing your memory just isn't... Listen, I don't have to remember shit to still have a grudge. If I saw Don 1000, I would have a grudge against him immediately. It doesn't matter how many things he's done to my memory. I would know immediately that I hate his guts. I mean, he's already done so much already. I mean, he's confused me. He's made me question my memory and how good or how bad it is. It has made me question how many memories he's tampering with besides mine. And honestly, I just want to know how the hell he's... What is the end game here? I know what the end game is, but... Konami, I'm lost. Why are some of these... I'm so confused. I don't think there'll ever be a translation. I just think I'm going to stay confused. Forever. There'll never be answers. I will just sit here with no answers for the rest of my life. And I will have to deal with it. Alright, fair. A lot of people just want me to deal with things. We could have solved this in a better way. But you had to go and be dumb. You had to go and ruin it all, ruin everything. Which, I mean, fair. I guess that's what people in your position do. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. I mean, really. Do I look like one of you? I don't think so. I look human, you know? But is it true? I look human, but does that make it true? Yes. You may be like, what? If you're confused, don't worry, I am also still confused. I do not know when I will be able to explain myself. It will be a long time from now, I'm sure. I first have to figure out what the hell is going on with everyone's memories. No one remembers each other. It's weird. Okay, that ended in another draw. I guess I'll have to settle the rest of this off screen. Oh god. You're a disaster and you should feel bad. I'm not going to be nice to you. I don't feel like being nice. To be honest, whenever you piss me off, that's actually a good thing. Because it'll give me the strength to continue fighting you. Which I need, because I've been tired all day. And to be honest, I think being pissed off is the only reason I have any energy at all. So, quick question. Who is more angry, me or Shark? Well, Shark shows some actual anger, and I just fake it. Although it's definitely not entirely fake, it's just... What the hell kind of hand is this? No, I'm gonna use Megamorph. I can waste it. I need to make sure I'm strong enough to live. With additional information, I actually sound very bad. Is that the one card that does the thing? Though, would he get rid of Bottomless Trap Hole or something else? No. You're going to do it again, really? No, this time I got lucky. No. Send that thing to the banished zone. I order you. You're supposed to listen to what I say when I use a card. That's right. You know, this duel is lasting way too long. But it's Mizar's fault. Although I'd actually like to blame other people instead. I said I wanted to blame Mizar for everything, but that takes the fun out of doing it with someone else instead. You may be like, what? And who are you even talking about? Oh, don't worry, you guys will know. I'll tell everyone about it when it happens. Although I don't think everyone is clueless. Some people probably have an idea. It's kind of a meme at this point. Probably the only meme I knew would be a meme. Did I actually know that, though? Or did I just make an educated guess and end up right? Who knows? My brain is off the... why do you want this duel to be so long? Just die already! Alright. But the raid boss is doing raid boss things. Like, it has a bunch of health. Well, you know what? I'm going to respawn another version of him at a high level. I want to do this, but I also need the right resources. I guess I'll have to come back when I have those. I need a better high score, Mizar. Mizar, if you get in the way again, I swear. You do not want to get in my way. Some people have done it, and they do not know how life works anymore. Or they just forgot, which means they're dead. Alright, attacking you directly. And that is very fun. I love doing that. And now let's see, what else should I do? IXZ summon. dude, really? Please tell me someone is supporting me. You know, for the rest of this. And because this is ridiculous. How long have I been doing this one duel? It's been how long? Well, the video is past 30 minutes now. Which is ridiculous and absolutely Mizar's fault, not mine. We don't blame me for anything. I'm not the one at fault. No, hell no. Alright. I'm going to come back when I have the resources to continue doing this shit. I need more high-level cards. More of those. And the raid is complete. Thank God. But it wasn't good enough. There is more that I wanted to do. I wanted to do so much better than that, so... I hope that I can do better. Now, let's see. And do I have the resources right now to get another one? Just barely, but yes. Alright then. Everyone, I'm going to wrap up the video. In the next video, we're going to give this another shot. And I'm going to be sitting here in pain during the entire time that we're doing this. Let's have fun! I like suffering. It's nice. Oh God.